My name's Jeff McGovern, and I want to clear up a couple of things about Emmrods. Now, here we are at Lake of the Woods. That's one of the top 10 fishing destinations in the world right now. In fact, it has been for a number of years. I can choose any fishing equipment I want to come up here. And I've got lots of rods and reels at the house in Florida, and probably over 300 outfits, according to my wife. However, the rods I choose to take are Emmrods. So we're not talking anything fancy here. We're not talking rods with fancy wraps, fancy grips, fancy blanks, or anything else. We're talking bulletproof fishing poles that are designed to do one thing, and that's land big fish. Now, let's take a look at an Emmrod packer. This design has been with the family that owns Emmrod since the 1950s. In my case, I equip it with a 5500C Garcia reel. Basic as it gets in a bait caster. Yet with this outfit, I can fish for anything that swims up here. This one is loaded with 20-pound test line to a 40-pound test fluorocarbon leader, smallmouth bass or muskie that are over 50 inches. This outfit will handle it, and this rod will handle it. The thing about Emmrods is you don't have to worry how heavy your lure is. This particular rod is 7 coils. I can throw a 1/8 ounce or I can throw a 5 ounce. It doesn't matter. My casting distance is the equivalent of anything you're going to get with a standard bait caster, and that's true throughout Emmrod's entire line. Let's take a look at some other designs. Here's a 4-coil rod with a 300 series Shimano Curata. A big game outfit like no other. This particular one is 65-pound braid with a 40-pound test leader. It'll land any fish that swims in Lake of the Woods. You can also go with a spin cast outfit. In this case, you've got a DM40 from Qualia, 20-pound line, 40-pound leader with a spoon. If somebody doesn't want to use a bait caster, this is a superb bait caster replacement. In this case, I've wrapped the handle. You'll notice on my packers, I always put a rubber crutch tip over the base. That gives me a palm rest and makes power casting a lot easier. If you like a simple lightweight outfit, we have something in a low profile reel on one of our new pack rod handles. Lightweight, powerful, and once again able to land anything that swims. For somebody that likes spinning tackle, you can get a spinning rod from Emmrod. In this case, the pack rod handle and spin with the Topwater Special rod, 14-pound fire line on this reel from Qualia. Anything you want to fish for, once again, you've got it, and this rod is going to land it. If you're looking for a lighter spinning outfit, something like the new Emmrod spinning rod with their Emmrod reel is a nice way to go. I've got 8-pound test line on here and a light 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. This is a good outfit for smallmouth, but quite frankly, you can upgrade the line on here, and with this foil coil rod, you can go ahead and land muskie with it. That's the advantage to the Emmrod system. No matter how big the fish is, you're always equipped to land them. And as I said earlier, I make the choice of what equipment I bring up here to one of the top 10 fishing destinations in the world, and I choose Emmrod. So take a look at them on jeffstacklebox.com and order one today and get into some real fishing.